I have logged into my personal instance of PaperCut MF. Tabs are on the left. Let's log into the Devices tab. At the top, we see the external device list, and all attached multifunctional devices show up here. There are also Scan Actions and Scan Notifications, a new tab on the top row. Clicking on Scan Actions takes us to the Global Setup page with a list of all current scan actions that have been created. On the right is the button to create a new one. In this section are all of the settings to quickly create a new destination that will automatically show up on the copier control panel when they're using the integrated scanning feature of PaperCut. Here we can create an email entry, a folder that could even be a Windows home folder, and of course, cloud storage destinations. Here is the current list, and this gets updated in the background during the nightly sync, so administrators do not have to do anything when a new location is available. They simply select it from this list. Back to the main devices screen, and let's open up the new Scan Notifications tab. Here is where you can customize the message that gets sent to end users regarding their scan jobs. These can be sent via email or by the user client if that's been activated. Back to the main list again, and here we see the details of the devices, the name, functions, OEM type, which server it's hosted on with hostname or IP address, and a quick view of the status of the device. Let's view more details of this MFP. Along the top row, we have the Device Summary, Charging tab, Filters and Restrictions, a new tab called Scripting, Job Log, Statistics, and Advanced Config. The Charging tab allows configuration of the price you set for copies, both color and grayscale, as well as the ability to offer a discount for two-sided copying if the use case requires it. Different charging types are also available, such as paper size category or paper sizes. Filters and restrictions provide restrictions for logins and color copy access. Please note this feature may not be available on all OEMs. Scripting is also a new feature and may not be available for all OEMs either, as this is currently in the percolator, where PaperCut brews new features prior to release. There are recipes and snippets that can be used to build a device script, like denying device login over weekends or daily copy limits. Next up is a job log that will reflect all copies that have been made, and you can easily obtain a PDF, HTML view, or CSV output of this log. Filters are also available. Statistics is the next tab. Here you can take a look at device activity at a glance with a convenient drop-down with date ranges. And Advanced Config allows for card number conversion scripts as well as many other settings. Please keep in mind that the config editor is to be used at your own risk, and if a value is set incorrectly, it may require a reinstallation of PaperCut. This tab is best left for an administrator of PaperCut. Let's go back to the Summary tab to see details of the device. The Configuration section includes details about the device, model, serial number, IP address, and toner status. You can manually update a location or department for reporting purposes here. And if running site servers, many OEMs will let you change the hosting server in this location. Keep in mind that with some manufacturers, this needs to be done at the device level instead. You can also disable this device for a selected length of time. Under External Device Settings, you will see the device type. Some may require input of the device IP address and administrator username and password so PaperCut can connect to it. Access methods are here. This is where you determine how users will log into the device. Username and password. Identity number, with or without a secondary PIN that can be masked so no one sees the entry. A swipe card can be used. Also has an optional PIN for two-factor authentication. And this checkbox allows the user to self-associate their card at the MFP without any intervention from a technical assistant. Some OEMs allow guest or anonymous access as well. Then there's the section for what you want to track. Scanning and faxing also allows a page cost to be set. There is an advanced type available too that provides more flexibility for scan charges for both regular scanning and faxing. And here is the account confirmation checkbox. If you don't want to have the user see their balances when they log in, then simply uncheck this box and you're all set. Print release is next, and this is the section where you determine which virtual queues are available at the device, as well as the output driver that you would like to use. There are checkboxes to show a button to release all jobs at once, and then another one to enable Find Me printing support. This opens up another section for configuration of queue redirection settings, the ability to block the device in error if the OEM supports it, and whether or not users or managers release jobs. To make this copier act as a fast release, then simply check this box, and when the user logs in, all of their jobs will be released without needing to select anything. If the device is capable of integrated scanning, then you turn it on here. All scan actions that have been created will then show up on the device. The device status box is very handy when installing or troubleshooting PaperCut, as the current status shows up here. Device is ready for user to log in is always a good sign. Plus, you can refresh the status with this link so you can get a current update. Use history follows with a quick view of device jobs, and then you can create printer or device groups. These can come in handy when creating reports. An alternate ID can be created for the device as well. This can be reused within other parts of PaperCut and makes it easy to create a QR code from this entry so users can initiate a mobile release with a snap of a picture. Finally, notes are available to record information on maintenance and breakdown history, configuration changes, or any other details that you would like to include about the device's use. Don't forget to click OK to submit your changes to the MFP. And there's a look at the Devices tab in the PaperCut dashboard.